We gave them nothing today.
Sometimes nothing is something.
No.
I think people will enjoy this episode.
Hello, and welcome back to this week's episode of Yip to My App. I'm still Erica Starr, and today I'm here with...
Steven Rodriguez once again.
And yeah, today's a slow day. Today, I don't know what to talk about. Today, we're just raw dogging it. So, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great, to be honest. Kind of annoyed because my landlords were like making sure I was home today, like in the morning, because they had to like shut off the water or something like that for the people upstairs to work on their situation. And they didn't even come downstairs to shut it off.
Did they tell you that they were going to come?
Yeah.
Or did you assume?
Like a day before, I want to say, 2 days before. And I was like, yeah, I got nothing planned. So I had to wake up earlier than usual on a weekend. And made sure I showered and everything before they shut the water off because I didn't know how long they were going to do that for.
Yeah.
And they never came. And then once I left to come here, the landlord calls me. He's like, "Oh, are you home?" I'm like, "Bro, I literally just left."
Yeah.
But I left the door open just in case something like that would happen because I knew something like that would happen.
Oh my God.
So they did
What
whatever
time
they
you
did.
woke up today?
8:30.
You were able to get up at 8:30?
Yeah, I got home at 1:30.
I was not able to get up that early.
No? We did have a long day yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday, me, Steven, and Taylor, for those of you who watch the podcast, were out from 9 in the morning or like 8:30ish to like 1:30 in the morning the following day. And I woke up this morning as if I had a hangover. And I had the only headache. It was disgusting. I woke up by mistake at 7 and I forced myself to go back to sleep. Woke up kind of at 11, cleaned the house a bit, and then took a nap at 2. So, yeah, I was going through it. I was exhausted. I was so tired. But yeah, we started yesterday with some good old Pilates. Steven did some Pilates.
First time.
Let's
get into why we did it.
No. Yeah, because you're an asshole. That's why we did it.
I like talking shit, okay? So I went to a barbecue that Erica and Justin, right? They hosted a barbecue a couple weeks ago. I pulled up and, I was talking to her friends. It's my first time meeting her friends. And I was talking to Taylor and I was asking her what she does. And she said she's like in the process of being a Pilates instructor, right? So I asked like, what does Pilates consist of? Because I never done Pilates before. I don't look into it. So she's saying
you knew enough to talk shit about it. Continue.
Well, she told me what it was, and then I started talking shit. So she said it's a lot of core strength, like planking and, just body strength type of shit. And I was like, oh, that's light work. And Taylor looked at me like, yeah, okay, try it for yourself. And I was like, I will. And
then I caught wind of it and was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, and everyone knows, if you know Erica, she's a gym rat. She is in the gym like
Pilates
every day.
Is still hard though. For me.
I remember her posting on her story saying that Pilates kicked her ass. It was like your first time recently, right? A couple weeks ago. And
well, let's try 3 months ago.
It was 3 months ago?
Yes.
Holy shit. Time is flying.
I be Pilating.
Yeah, so when she said that I would die, I said the same thing to her. I was like, yeah, okay. I'll smoke Pilates. And then 2 days later, she DMs me. She's like, guess who I'm with? I'm with Taylor. Pick a Saturday or Sunday, and we're going to book a class. I was like, all right, bet. We landed on the 9th, which was yesterday. And I regret every minute of it.
Yeah, as he should. Because we got there, he was still confident, but he had slight regret. I told him to eat something beforehand, and he was like, no, I think it's best if I don't. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Didn't know what that meant. I was just like, chill.
I just had coffee and crackers.
Yeah.
Club crackers.
And then we start the class. He was shaking, like, I think it was like 3 moves in. You were definitely shaking. I
wasn't.
was watching you the whole time I was working out. It was a plank to pike. I remember what it was. It was the plank, and then you got to put your hips in the air. I could feel you being like, fuck this. When your body has to like fold in half.
Fold in half.
Yeah, you're doing the plank.
Oh, when I have to like.
And then your body has to
Go like this.
Yes.
That was
I could feel you being like, fuck this, I hate this. But you didn't stop there. I'm not saying that's when you gave up.
Right,
Because
yeah.
you did. So we keep going through the moves, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not an asshole, unlike some people. So I stopped paying attention to them for a little bit. I'm like, let's just go through the workout because I was still getting in my workout that day. And moving. And then I noticed that like for 2 moves, he just kind of hit a child's pose, and he just kind of like, you know, was laying there. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, but at least he's still on the reformer, so he'll get back up. And he did, to leave for a water break.
Yeah, I looked at Erica and I was like, I need to get a water break.
Mm-hmm.
But
break.
That was code word for I'm going to throw up.
I didn't know that. I had no idea.
She didn't know that.
I thought he was just being a wuss and left the class.
Nah, my body was like, no, get up. You're going to throw up. And that's like a known thing for me. Whenever when I first started Muay Thai back then, or if I went out to, because there was a time I was like working out with one of my best friends, and he was just like teaching people in like on a soccer field or whatever, just like doing outdoor workouts. That first day, for both times, like I threw up.
And it's only the first time?
It's always
and
the
you'll
first
be good
time.
all the times after?
I'll be good after that. I mean, there might be times depending on how hard I put how much shit I put my body through. Mm-hmm. If my body can't take it like that, then I might throw up again. But it's usually the first day I'm throwing up, guaranteed.
Damn.
And I walked back there, and as soon as I close the door, it's fucking disgusting. As soon as I close the door, the throw up is like coming up already, and it landed on the floor.
Ew.
So I like jumped over it and went to the toilet.
Why are you leaping in the bath? It's a little bathroom.
All right, but like as soon as I turned around after I closed the door, the throw up like came out, and I had to leap over it and get to the toilet, and I start throwing up all over the toilet. And yeah, I felt so relieved after, but then I realized I had to clean all this up, and there was only toilet paper. There was no Bounty. I had to clean everything up with toilet paper. And then after I like threw all the toilet paper in the toilet, I realized, fuck, that's a lot of toilet paper in the toilet. And I tried flushing it, and I clogged the toilet. Luckily there was a plunger right next to the toilet, so I took the plunger, tried plunging it, nothing was working. I tried flushing again, the water kept on rising. I flushed it like 2 more times. The water was like at the rim of the toilet. I was like, if I flush one more time, I'm flooding this bitch. So I just went back to the plunger, kept on plunging, and then it finally like relieved itself, and we're back to normal.
You know, hold on, slight intermission. I just learned probably like a year and a half ago how to properly use a plunger.
Really?
I thought growing up, you like, right, goes in, and then you like pull it out, and then goes in, you pull it out. I didn't know that you put it, and then you just, I'm not gonna do the motion. And then you just like keep going while it's in that spot. And I was like, I didn't know that. Every toilet I've ever clogged, I did it the wrong way. Like I plunged it the wrong way, and it worked eventually. Yeah. But yeah, random side note.
It feels great when you actually get it, though.
It does.
Like when you complete that, it feels great.
It feels like when you have a stuffed nose, you can finally breathe again. All right, guys, we're using ChatGPT to figure out what to talk about because we're losing steam. We're losing steam.
I reached my limits of messages. Please try again.
You gotta be.
What? What was my last message?
Probably all that conversation you had with it yesterday. Talking to it about music. All right, so now for ChatGPT on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm sitting here. I'm going to get real descriptive with a podcast guest who is also my friend. We lost steam halfway through our episode and need some inspiration. Help, please.
SOS.
All right. Let's see what we got. Storytime curveball. What's the weirdest thing you've ever been? That's stupid. The weirdest thing you've ever been proud of. Like, did you not even a thing? It's full. This one's lightning round. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
This is dumb.
Yeah.
A hill you die on? No. Hot take segment. This is so dumb. It's like pineapple on pizza. Group
That's
chats.
so like basic.
And this is why ChatGPT, at least I don't think, is gonna take over in the creative space. Because what is this? What is this?
I feel like they would have to know more about you. They would have to you have to talk to it more so it could get to know you, and then it'll like update its memory.
Yeah, but I talk to this thing a lot, and it knows about like all my other podcast guests and what I like talking about and stuff, and how I ask questions. Like, what is this? What's a story about me you've never told on the record? Like, what does that even mean? What's a story you've told about me that is like, it just doesn't make sense. Now she just sounds dumb.
Yeah.
Like, this is okay.
Oh, I know what we could talk about.
What?
The T app.
What is the T app?
So the T app just came out whenever it came out. I actually heard it's been out for some time. It just caught traction out of nowhere. I don't know if you've seen like those Facebook marketplace, those Facebook groups.
You're selling men.
These Facebook groups, they'll for women, and they'll post. It's all regional, and like let's say Brooklyn or just New York in general, or like Connecticut, Jersey. They'll be like, they'll post a picture of a guy, and they'll be like, I'm like talking to this guy. Does anyone have any information on him, or is anyone else talking to him at the same time? Da da da. And girls will be like, they'll either say like, oh no, I don't know who he is, or they'll be like, oh, I'm actually talking to him too, and I was just with him like last night, and we had sex and all that stuff, and the person who posted it is probably having sex with that person as well.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's when they decide if they want to keep on talking to this person or, whatever they want to do. But the T app is basically that. You have to get verified. You have to send a selfie of yourself for women. It's only for women. Only women can get in. You send a selfie of yourself. I think like 2 selfies, maybe your ID too. I don't know. Yeah, your ID.
How do they know if you're a woman?
I guess the ID part. If you upload your ID.
Yeah, but some people, they update their stuff and it says...
I don't know. I never uploaded. I never tried it. I know you have to put a picture up, though. I guess if you look like a woman, if they feel like you look like a woman, I don't know.
Yeah, like how do you... Okay.
And it takes some time to get accepted, too. Like my friends got accepted like 2 weeks later or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's been a crazy thing lately. Like guys will hear that their faces posted on the app, and you can put green flags or red flags and comment, what you know about this person, if you're talking to them, or got any tea on them, and I feel like it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it's safe for women to like post about a guy and see if they're if there's anything bad about them that they should know. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's a lot of women out there that would just like tarnish someone just for fun.
Yeah. Or even, I don't know. To me, apps like that are just messy.
Oh, it's very messy.
Because I could just post an innocent guy.
Yeah.
That isn't talking to anyone. And then just have a bunch of girls, be like, oh, he's terrible, he's this, he's that. And for all you know, everybody's lying.
That's the bad thing about the app. I feel like if it was like a truthful app and everyone was like using it the way it should be used, it's good. Like,
for it to be honest, they would have real people behind the scenes, like verifying that these people are even talking to the same person.
Right, yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's been messy. I told my homegirl to put me up on there just for fun, shits and giggles, and she did last night. She made this fake scenario saying, oh, follow this guy on TikTok. We've been flirting in the DMs for a little bit. We want to go out and stuff. What's the tea on him? And within 6 minutes, someone gave me a red flag. Like, first of all,
I think TikTok was enough to be like red flag.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason. But yeah, I had my other homegirl write a fake thing about me, like put in like a good word, a comment. Nothing too crazy though. Saying that I'm just good vibes. I'm a good guy. Saying
He's a chill
that,
guy.
yeah, like said that we went out a couple times, didn't go anywhere, but he's a good person. And then I want to say a couple hours ago, they both hit me up because I guess if you comment on it or if you upload it, it'll notify you whenever someone else comments on the post. Someone put D is fire and tongue is too. I was like, whoa.
Is that a person, like a legit person?
I don't know. The app gives you a random username, so it's all anonymous.
Oh.
You can't screenshot. You can't screen record on the app. It's very like private.
Damn.
Yeah. But
you should hit up all your flings and be like, was this you?
Nah.
Why isn't it worth knowing? If I was a guy, I'd want to know. I'd be like, did you say this?
I've had validation in the past. I don't need to ask them.
Nah, I need it because now you telling the world. I need to know who speaks that highly of me. But I want to know who said it. I want to say thank you.
I would say thank you to
guys
them.
Don't take advantage of being guys.
I would say thank you, but like that's a lot of work trying to figure out who said that.
How much work is it?
I'm not saying like I'm fucking every weekend or every day. You know what I'm saying? But like,
just a few phone calls. I don't think it's that much work.
I don't know.
You just need like an hour. Be like, hey.
Maybe I posted on like my close friends or something like that and just put every girl that I've been with or slept with and be like, all right, who said this? Because I want to thank you. What's a certain like fashion trend that you want to come back?
Oh, there's so many. Hold on. Fashion trend.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a silly one. Like, you're going to get, like, Heelys. It's not...
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Heelys were it.
I had like two pairs.
So it.
Those are so fun.
Mine, I had the checkerboard pink and black
Those are tough.
Yeah. That was it. Oh my God. There's so many fashion trends that I really liked.
Well, you think? Quick story about Heelys. When I was in elementary school, like 5th grade, had my Heelys, and I had like 2 other friends with Heelys. And after school, we would go into the backyard, and one of the friends would go home, get his golden retriever, bring it back to the yard, and we would throw a ball, hold on to the leash, and the dog would go flying. We would just hold on with the Heelys.
All 3 of you or just one at a time?
No, just one at a time.
Oh, okay. Did you bust your ass?
Oh, I busted my ass a couple times. Oh my gosh. It was so fun, though. It was so fun. Great times.
Wait, I'm trying to think. I was thinking about this the other day, like fashion trends and stuff, that I was like, oh my God, that was so cool for the time.
What, like Cookie Monster tees and stuff? Elmo tees?
It's weird because they were cool back then, though. They were cool. Like, that was the time. Like, I had my snapback era. I had a SpongeBob snapback. I had a Superman one. I had a Batman one. I
hate those fucking...
I had so many. I had so
Were you
fucking
that person?
I was. I really was.
Were you the type to hold those signs with the message?
I never did the signs.
Good.
At least, like, I wasn't like, I wasn't any of that. Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting every freaking possible fashion trend that has ever passed. Because I was just saying, like, they always come back. I feel like the ones that I want to come back, I wasn't old enough to wear. So it would have to be like around the time, like maybe like 2000s to 05. Like, the makeup is definitely something that I want to come back. Like, we're slowly getting there with, like, the clean girl makeup. But, like Beyonce 2003, I think. Where, like...
Makeup or fashion-wise?
Makeup. Makeup is in fashion, okay? I'm including it.
All right, but I want to look clothing-wise. Like...
Okay! Give me a second!
God.
Or, like, skirts with, like, lots of layers, but they're, like, thin layers. Like, they're almost, like, mesh. Oh, my God. Like, if you move, like, it moves a lot. Oh! I'm not explaining anything correctly.
Yeah, it's not clicking.
It's just a nice, like, they were like on a diagonal sometimes, but if you knew how to wear them, if you had the body for it, you look kind of like cool. I'm gonna throw up a picture. Cause
okay.
Do you have any? Because you hanging me out to dry. I'm doing my best.
That 2012 era, like, you know how people used to. I probably won't dress up like this, but I did enjoy people dressing up like this.
What?
That era where people would like go to clubs and like
business casual
stuff, like with the tie and the vest and like, yeah.
I hated that. No,
it was cool to see for some reason. It
was cool to see, but I wouldn't wear it. bangles. I love bangles. Bangles were a thing.
That's people still wear that though.
No, but the layered bangles, like they don't very few. It's a very niche girl who would wear bangles now and like wear it correctly. I want to wear it wrong, the way that we used to, like colored ones and patterns and stuff.
All right.
But like funky in a cute way. Like if you know how to do it, like it's okay if it got polka dots on it, but if for as long as it goes with the rest of your outfit, like chunky bangles.
Oh, I know what trend I would want to bring back.
What?
And I'm probably gonna start dressing like that for the winter. To be honest, it's nothing crazy, but it's just
let me hear it.
The polo rugby era.
Polo rugby era, the ones with the line?
Like the striped, polos, but like long sleeve rugbies.
My mom used to wear those. I think I have some of hers.
With some like American Eagle cargo pants and like some boots on. What?
Losing me
with
more.
With the polo hat?
Whoa,
wear the polo
I'm
hat
gone.
just like this.
Lost
it's like
me.
hanging off the back of your head like that. Wow.
I'm sorry.
That was
I can't back you up on that one.
I used to love when the girls used to rock that shit with the rugby, the striped rugby, with the True Religion pants, the UGG boots, with the
you liked
bun,
that?
with the bun and like the little swoop bang.
Yeah, that's always cute. That's never gonna
with the
not
Juicy
be cute.
Couture. Oh man, you would have had me on a chokehold if you approached me with that shit. I loved it, to be honest. I was around it all the time. I was for it.
Little.
But like the UGG boot, not the Uggs, like the regular Uggs. Yeah, I guess. But like the UGG boots, the Doug boots, the ones you can wear in like any weather. Oh my God, where the fuck were you in 2010?
I was 10.
09?
I was 9. I'm 2000. My age is the year.
Brother,
please. What else do we got? It says pick a random word, and you both have 1 minute to tell a personal story involving it.
A personal story involving it.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean by that?
Like this says a word like shoes or storm or key.
Okay.
And you have 1 minute to tell a personal story involving that one word. So I'll pick your random word, and you can pick my random word. Okay?
Let me think first. A random word. I gotta make this good.
I have to know what the word means or what it is.
I know. I just want to make sure it's a good one.
Okay.
Do you have one already?
I'm thinking, but we got to fill up the space while we think because this is a podcast.
Right.
Okay, I got one.
I'm going to be horrible at this. I know it.
It's okay. That's the whole point.
We got 1 minute to say the story?
Yeah.
Just give me yours.
I think it should be a real story.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The zoo.
The zoo.
What's the word you have for me?
I don't know. I didn't have one.
You know words.
Yankees.
I got one.
I know you got one because you go to Yankee games.
Yeah, but no, like I don't have any like cool ones, I don't think.
All right.
Okay, well, while you think of yours, I can already tell mine. One of my things is every time.
What's the fuck is so funny?
Like when I go to Yankee games and then when the Yankees win or whatever, but like specifically at Yankee Stadium, they at the end they play that song where it's like start spreading the news, right?
Okay.
But when I leave, I always whoever I'm going with just gets pissed off at me every time because I go start spreading the news.
I'd walk away from Erica.
And I don't stop. Like the whole train ride back.
Oh, you doing it in the train?
I do it the whole way home. So I start spreading the news.
You sound like fucking Louis Armstrong.
That's the what? That's my thing. I like mine.
You're a lot in public.
What?
You're a lot in public.
What do you mean?
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah. What?
Singing like Louis Armstrong in public, out loud.
I'm
screaming.
Yeah, that's not bad. What do you mean? I'm living. I think I'm fine.
Right.
I think I'm a hoop.
You are.
Tell me a story about you at the zoo. You never went to the zoo.
Yeah, but like nothing like.
You never got like bit by a llama?
No.
Or a cow?
No, nothing.
You never went to the petting zoo?
I have.
You didn't have fun?
I actually know a great zoo in like Long Island, but it wasn't anything like. Nothing happened on my zoo trips that was like worth.
What? I milked a
talking
cow
about.
once.
You milked a cow?
Yeah,
See, I never
fed
did.
a llama crackers.
I feel like everyone does that though, so it's nothing really
but it's
important.
a good time. It's so fun. Or when you feed the cow and it goes,
I fed a giraffe before.
in their tongue. What?
Yeah, at that one in the Long Island zoo.
They got giraffes. You could feed them.
Yeah.
So what? Do you go like on a platform
You go
that's like level with their head?
Yeah, basically.
What
Yeah.
did you feed it? Like a leaf? Like what did you feed it?
I forgot what they gave us.
I love that kind
They
of stuff.
might have gave us like grapes, I think, or something like that. She would have the time of her life.
Oh my god, I love the zoo.
We should all go. Let's all go. Me, you, Josiah, Taylor, whoever else you wanted, Justin. We out. We out to the zoo.
We would have so much fun.
We would have a good time. I met my childhood heroes 2 weeks ago. Can I talk about that?
Go ahead.
She's not gonna put this in the podcast. I'm still gonna talk about it. I met my childhood heroes. Well, they're both my heroes, but my main hero is Jeff Hardy. Favorite wrestler of all time. Finally met them, and I almost cried. Literally. Met them, said what I was telling them, they dapped me up. Just talking to me, I was like, yo, you guys are my heroes. And I was telling them how I used to watch them on a bootleg VHS that my cousin gave me of the 2001 Royal Rumble. Jeff Hardy was entry number 1. Matt was number 3. Just felt the tears just building up behind my eyes, man. I was just like, wow, these are really my guys. I'll never forget that.
3, 2, 1.
Hat.
Blue. What? Oh.
Hat. You said glue?
Blue.
Blue?
3, 2, 1. Sticks. You gotta.
I know. I'm sorry.
You stop thinking. You just gotta see what goes to your mind. 3, 2, 1.
Water.
Play-Doh. 3, 2, 1. Toy.
Art.
3, 2, 1.
Car.
Juice. 3, 2, 1.
Milk.
Gas. 3, 2, 1. Deli.
Liquid.
3, 2, 1.
Chips.
Salami. 3, 2, 1.
Sandwich. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. I knew that was coming. We were locked in for that
That
one.
was easy.
That was.
I feel like
We gotta try doing it within like a couple of, words that we say. That's when it's more satisfying when you get it that
Okay.
early.
so. Then 3, 2, 1.
Fish.
Trash. 3, 2, 1. Bag.
Tuna.
3, 2, 1.
Sanitation.
Fuck you. I fucked up there. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Gas.
Job. 3, 2, 1. Fuel.
I fucked up. Sorry.
Okay, so we're even there. 3, 2, 1.
Store.
Criminal. 3, 2, 1.
Cops.
Robbery. 3, 2, 1.
Arrest.
Watchdog. 3, 2, 1.
Jail.
Handcuffs. 3, 2, 1.
Detain.
Prison. 3, 2, 1. Gun.
A gun. I said it a little late, but that was in my head. I was delayed, but that was what I was gonna say.
Okay, one more time.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Ham.
Pickles. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Salami.
Cucumber. 3, 2, 1.
Fruits.
Salad. 3, 2, 1. Vegetable.
Oh fuck! I don't know why I was like fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Oh my god!
One more till we get it right. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Fries.
Cheese. 3, 2, 1. Cheese
Chili dog.
fries.
Fuck! I should have said cheese fries. Fuck.
3, 2, 1. Hot
Hot
dogs.
dogs.
What is up with you with
All
this
right,
delay?
all right. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Italian.
Onions. 3, 2, 1. Meat.
Sausage.
3, 2, 1. Beef.
Pasta.
3, 2, 1. Lasagna.
Salami.
Did you already say lasagna?
No.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Tomato. 3, 2, 1.
Pasta.
Sauce. 3, 2, 1.
One clam
Something
sauce.
green.
Something green.
3, 2, 1.
Pesto.
Oysters.
Ah,
3, 2, 1.
seafood.
Zeppel. 3, 2, 1. Calamari.
I was gonna say. I don't know. What I was gonna say
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
creme
coffee.
brulee.
3, 2, 1.
Tea.
Tiramisu. 3, 2, 1. Herbs. Yo.
All right, we're done. We're not doing
No,
it.
you lagging.
I am. I'm like, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Chamomile. What the fuck?
Sorry. I'm getting like a brain freeze. Like my mind doesn't want to like communicate with my speech and like let it out.
Work on it.
I'm
3,
sorry.
2, 1. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
Water.
Heat. 3, 2, 1. Hot.
Gas bill.
3, 2, 1. Stove.
Water.
Why are you
said
repeating?
water, right? Sorry.
Okay.
You said stove?
No, we're gonna start over. 3, 2, 1. Bleach. Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Fabuloso.
Oil. 3, 2,
You said bleach before?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Murphy soap.
The fuck is Murphy soap?
The soap I use on my floors.
Oh.
It's gonna start over again. 3, 2, 1.
Dawn.
Aluminum. What?
Dawn. Soap.
Oh. But it was a new one.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Metal.
Ziploc.
3, 2, 1. Sandwich bag. Why do you keep stopping?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about things that relate to
It
those
doesn't
things.
matter. Like, just keep busting out words. Like, if you can't think, then maybe we'll go the way that you're going.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Laptop.
Yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. First try. First fucking try. Let's go. What up, y'all? We're back with another episode of Yip to My Yap. And today we have our guest,
Erica Starr.
And you know who I am, your host, Migo Stevo. Back with another banger of a fucking video and a podcast. Today's episode don't really have a layout for it. We're just gonna yap and talk shit. And yeah. So how was your weekend?
It was chill.
It was chill.
Hung out with some friends. Nice time.
Nice time.
Yup. I'm just chill.
Just chill.
I'm a chill guy.
Chill guy. Okay. So are you trying to be like me? Wow. That's how I am.
No, you do be really like...
Yeah. I'm just a chill guy. I don't know.
That didn't even sound far from you. So, like, I don't know why. We gave them nothing today.
Sometimes nothing is something.
No.
I think people will enjoy this episode.
For those of you wondering why we have such a bleh episode today, someone canceled on me.
Yeah,
and I
about
had
it.
to call in Steven to be like, hey, I need to get episodes out. And there's a gap in the schedule. Can you please, come in? And he was like, yeah. So we got nothing. We have nothing planned. There was no prep for this one.
Yep.
We're just doing our best.
You look very uncomfortable.
I am uncomfortable. You're in my spot. Hey. Stop.
I'm getting the powers.
My powers don't transfer. That's how I feel.
Oh my God, do not fall.
No promises. Stop!
It sounds crazy that I want to try. I'm saying I want to try
Yeah.
it. Like
What?
an Asian woman.
I hate that. Like the stereotypes around Asian women, because I feel like it makes it really hard for them to date.
What stereotypes?
Because they're small
Oh,
and
they
they're
got, like, tight.
and and it's just like, oh, an Asian woman will do anything and all this. Like, it's just
I never
weird.
heard about that.
No, it's weird.
I was always curious. I don't want to sound fucked up or like anything like that, but like when I see an Asian woman, I don't get like when I imagine myself having sex with one, I don't see them like matching my freak. I feel like they would be the pillow princesses of everyone. That's just my opinion. Unless you're like Asa Akira.
Like, I don't know if I've been ruined by like the stereotypes, because I wouldn't think that. Like, that's not where my brain goes.
I know one. You know who Asa Akira is?
No.
Oh. She's a corn star.
That's why I wouldn't know.
Yeah. That was an Asian that I just knew that was like super freaked out. Like if I was to ever just like so happen to,
It's manifesting on the
yeah,
pod.
I've met her before.
Oh.
I've met her before.
Oh, you went to the...
No, it was actually like it was in Soho. So Cornhub had like this pop-up shop in the city. And I was like looking at, the Instagram, and they said they had like these 3 days that they were there for, and each day there was a new corn star that there was going to be like a meet and greet for. And I said, let me see who they're inviting over.
What do you do in a meet and greet? Like,
You just say hi to them, and I mean, the super freaked out motherfuckers that be watching this shit and like buy their fleshlights and stuff like that. Like they do the most. They wanted to have a good conversation with them and be like, oh, you get me through some times and shit like that. Like, all right, brother, like you're doing too much. I don't say that I beat my shit to the corn star. I'm not gonna say that. I mean,
they know.
They know you've done this before. I just talk shit with them. I've talked shit to her before. Like I've just chopped it up for like a couple minutes, and then took pictures. I took one picture, just arm around her, and the other one, I told her to turn around, and I like squatted down and act like I was eating her ass. Yeah. That was the second picture. I have a lot of. Can I get into that real quick before shit starts dying out on us? Unfortunately, I was brought into the corn life at a young age, so I kind of like, I wouldn't say addicted because I'm not over here like, oh, I gotta watch corn. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But when I do feel like watching it, I'll watch it. No problem. I don't shame anyone for watching it. Mm-hmm. But in high school, I used to go to like these sneaker cons and stuff like that, and it was called Dunk Exchange, sneaker trading, buy, sell, trade convention thing. And for some reason, Lisa Ann, one of the goats of this industry, was going to be there and be like one of the hosts. I'm like, what is she doing here at a sneaker convention when there's like kids, like literal kids just walking around? I mean, there's obviously adults and stuff, but majority of them are adults, but there's still a lot of like small kids. And I was going regardless. I found out after the fact that I was going that she was going to be there. So I was like, I'm going to get a picture with her. And I'm like in 11th grade. And I saw her. I called her downstairs and I was like, Lisa, like, can I get a photo with you? And she was like, yeah, of course, honey. So I put my arm around her. She interlocked her hands with me. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, I'm in that. So we just took the photo. Went to school like the next day. I was like, yo, I got a picture with Lisa Ann. Everyone was like hyping me up. And then I met Asa Akira, the one that I just told you about. And then I went to a corn convention. I was like, let me go to a corn convention. I want to see what it's like. This is around the time that my bro was going through some shit, right? Mm-hmm. This is like 2018, sorry. My bro was going through some shit, and I wanted to just like bring him somewhere, like surprise him, just like get him out of that funk. So I told his girlfriend at the time, I was like, yo, like I want to take him to the corn convention, but I'm going to surprise him saying that we're going to Six Flags. Like I'm going to say we're going to Six Flags, but we're not. So I told him, he was like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, bro, your ticket's paid for already. You're good. You're going. I scooped him up that day. We're driving, and we end up at the expo center. And he's like, are we at a fucking corn convention? And I'm like, yeah, we are. And we just walked around, saw a whole bunch of wild shit, like a whole bunch of people were like, in cages and different booths of people like shaking ass, and like girls with like pasties on their breasts and shit like that, just walking around topless. People taking pictures. They had seminars.
Where do they have them?
It's in Jersey. They go like they do different states and stuff like that, but Jersey's where they usually do it. I took a picture with Tiana Trump, right? For those who know, right? She was cool. She did all these poses on me. She sat on my lap, like, everything, bent over, got on her knees, everything like that. Photo ops were crazy. It was great. And then I went to another. I was like, let me just get one more picture before we leave, whatever, for Luna Star, right? There was a line. I'm just waiting. All of a sudden, I'm looking at one of the guys taking pictures with her, talking to her, and she slaps the shit out of him. So she slapped him. He's like, harder. I was like, oh, he asked for this. He asked for this. Wow. So she smacked him again. His glasses go flying across the room. I was like, holy shit. Mm-hmm. And then he gets his glasses. He lays down on the floor. She hovers over him. He opens his mouth and she spits in his mouth. I was like, oh, she gets down like this for her fans. I was like, wow. God. So I was like, I think I'm going to do some crazy shit too. So, get up. She's talking to me. And mind you, I just finished eating like chicken fingers and fries. I had like probably some crust on my fucking shirt. She's over here talking to me, like cleaning me up. She's like, yeah, baby. Like just sweet talking to me and shit. And I'm over here like, yeah, can we take some photos and pictures and shit? So she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm just, switch up the poses and stuff like that. You could grab onto me. You could do whatever you want. Like hold on some titties, hold my ass, pick me up. I did exactly that. I grabbed onto her, her titties. I picked her up. She wanted me to like, bounce her up and down or whatever. Did that. Crazy. And I was like, I have like one special request. I just want to do something crazy. She's like, what is it? I was like, can I like lay down and you like just crawl to me and just sit on my face? And she did just that. And she actually rode my face. Not just sat on it. She rode it. Picture? I have a video.
I want to see it.
Like right now?
No.
On the pod? You want a reaction on the pod?
Okay, yeah.
All right. This is what we're going to do.
You weren't like grossed out like a little bit?
I really wanted to do something like out of my comfort zone. So I did that.
I feel like you were comfortable. I don't think that was outside.
No, I was nervous as fuck, to be honest, but
were you more nervous to ask or?
More nervous to ask, yeah. But I was like, at first I thought she was just gonna like, sit on my face and just for the picture. Mm-hmm. She rode my face. And she had like a thin bathing suit on too. Like some 2-piece shit.
Oh my God. Was it like plastered to her crotch? Because what if like, a lip fell out or something?
I might have stuck a tongue out.
Ew! That's disgusting!
It smells like flowers down there. It smelled great.
I mean, it has to. You're going to be naked all day. You got to at least smell nice.
Yeah. I was actually really surprised at how good it smelled. All right, here it is.
How old are you?
22.
Okay.
All right, so this is like the whole encounter.
Yeah.
It's a 2-minute video. If you want to like scrub through it, like go ahead.
You look like a baby. Her ass is real, right?
I don't know. It looks pretty real. She's pretty fit. Titties are not real though. Her tits are fake.
Hey, look at me.
My beard was not how it is right now.
Yeah,
my beard was horrible.
You look so happy. Oh my God.
Man.
This is crazy. Oh wow, okay, now she's in the air and you're jiggling.
Yeah.
She gets down. Oh, titty touching. Okay.
Just the commentary.
I gotta narrate. Can we show this video or is that like?
I mean, you could.
Oh my God! I don't know if this.
Which part are you up to?
Your hands are behind your head.
Oh, well, I'm just like.
No, my God!
She didn't make it to the good part yet.
Crazy! Oh my God, she's crawling.
Oh, she's crawling now.
She's crawling.
Oh yeah.
She's crawling. Oh, she's doing grindy stuff.
Mind you, there's mad people around me just like recording.
Oh my God. Oh, whoa. My goodness gracious.
Yeah.
She rubs her whole ass crack and vagina. Oh my God. She's in your face. She's wiping your face with her ass. or wiping her ass with your face. Oh my gosh! This is disgusting! You got more ass than you got vagina.
Listen.
Oh my God. And then the sweet little hug at the end. Oh my God.
Yep.
That felt so wrong. I don't know how she could do that and not be like, this is a child.
This is the other girl, Tiana Trump.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's cute.
Oh, she's great. Yeah. It was definitely more tame.
I feel like you're kind of avoiding eye contact a little bit.
Well,
You're
when
like,
she looked back at me, like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, don't do that to me. Now it would be I would be a whole different person if I do that now.
Oh my God.
What?
Your face when you're behind her is so like, yeah. Like, and what about it?
I was such a different person in that time. I was so different.
God. Like,
I was so different during that time, yo.
You're a fetus. I think that was a good note to end on. I agree. That was hilarious. We could have led with that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Wait till y'all see that, man.
All right. I think we're done. Well, since you're in my chair, sign us out.
All right, guys. Well, that's our episode for You To My Yap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your host, Migo Stevo, and
Erica Starr. Thanks for having me.
We're signing out. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, he completely forgot. Like, comment, and subscribe, and give 5 stars, whatever platform you're viewing or watching on.
You say that part?
Yeah. And then I say, thank you guys for watching. And I say, I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.
The 5-star thing was like, I don't remember hearing that.
Because it depends where they're watching it. Because I'm even on Amazon. I'm everywhere.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But yeah, what I just said. And also, thanks for, watching this hot mess of an episode.
Yeah, it was a lot.
We did our best with what we had.
Yep.
Brain farting left and right. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next week.
See you guys. Bye. I'll see you guys in a couple months.
I just got what you said. I was like, I'm not going to be here in a couple months.